Imagine a sore one to take, Chris, with the goal at the end.
Absolutely. I felt as if we didn't deserve that today. Did we do enough to win the game? Probably not, but we certainly didn't deserve to lose it. But that's what happens in this league. That's what I told the guys there. I told them in there they need to go and get the heads up. Don't feel sorry for yourself, because if you feel sorry for yourself in this league, it'll eat you up. Now we've just got to deal with it and we've got to move on. It was disappointing, absolutely disappointing. There's no getting away from that. But it's part and part of football. We're going down to 10 men. We've got to just take the point and just move on. But it wasn't to be.
I think without looking at the stats or anything like that, it felt a game that a draw would probably have been a fair result.
Yeah, I think so. I think it would have been. As I say, I don't think any team deserved to lose it. But unfortunately, that's not how football works. We'll watch match of the day tonight and we'll see. We'll probably see another team lose a last minute goal. But from our point of view, we've got to do better. We've got to see the game out and we've got to take our point and we've got to move on.
Is that the kind of, as much as you want to play free-flowing football, you want to play attractive football going forward, you've got to do that ugly side of the game, and when things are against you, when you're down to 10 men, when it's pouring with rain, you've got to kind of be tough to beat and see it out. Yeah,
these are the things that we're trying to install on the guys, and I've said that from day one. When we've came in, you need to get a mentality and how to see out games, and you're absolutely spot on. The rain was come down sideways, and you've got to go and deal with that. And listen, as I say, for 93 minutes we dealt with it, and then unfortunately in the 94th minute we didn't deal with it. We actually had the ball, we gave it away at the far side, and then the ball comes in, it's a free header and 6 yards out, and you end up getting beat 2-1. But listen, I said to the guys, you've got to take these knocks. I know there's going to be knocks on the way, the bumps in the road, and this is one of them. But it's important now that we come in Tuesday and we don't feel sorry for ourselves, and we keep on going, and we set ourselves up for another away trip to Spartans.
I guess it shows what League 2 is all about as well, that you beat East Fife top of the league last week, home tie against a team that below you, admittedly because of the points deduction, but below you, and then they pick up the points.
Yeah, and it's going to be that way. It's going to be that way every time at 4:45 when you check the scores, you'll see teams beating teams, and that's just the way it is. And it's just important for us, as I said last week, to try and get a couple of wins in a row. I think if you do that, I think you'll jump up 2 or 3 spaces. We need to keep looking up the way. There's no point in looking what's below us. We need to try to chase a team above, and that's what we need to go and do. So we need to come in and we need to keep working hard, and we need to keep preparing, and hopefully go and get another positive result next week.
You say about trying to get a couple of wins in a row, obviously next week try to get that ball rolling again.
Absolutely, it's got to be the goal, it's got to be the aim. We've got to go there. We've seen our away forms have been in, has been very good, and we need to take that again to Spartans, which we know it's going to be difficult. But I was speaking to Callum before the game as well. Every game in this league will be difficult, every single game. So it's important that you go and do your work and you prepare in the best way possible, and hopefully we can go there and get another big positive result next week.
Just in terms of people that weren't available today, is there anything you can tell us in terms of Sean McIntosh, Robbie Foster?
Sean's got a weird one. He's got a broken toe, so unfortunately there's nothing we can do with that. That just has to take its time. He's been told 4 weeks, so he's 2 weeks into it, so we'll probably not have him for a couple. Robbie, obviously he's been out for a long time, so we're getting he goes for a scan on Friday, so that's him. I think that's 12 weeks he's been, so we'll get him a scan on Friday. We'll see what's happening there, and then hopefully we can get a wee bit of good news with Robbie, because I think if we can get him back, it's definitely going to strengthen us. So touch wood, this week we can get a few good news on Robbie and Sean, but as I said, we'll probably be a couple of weeks away anyway.